But then life happens. As you all know, life has a way of beating you up, knocking you down, and I couldn't get over the shame and the guilt issues that I had from abuse when I was a kid. And so I didn't believe in myself, and I didn't believe that I could become a psychologist, so I settled for a kind of local rock star, if you will, and a lot of drugs. So as I contemplated that idea, I thought, you know, maybe I would be serving God if I went back to school and actually became a psychologist. And so on my way to becoming a psychologist, I became a drug and alcohol counselor. And it was like coming full circle. When I had finally graduated and I went to the county and Sue and Patrice let me do my internship there, I got to hang out with Brian and John, and I had remembered something that Brian had said to me like 10 years earlier when I was running crazy and I'd come through Tehama County Drug and Alcohol Services for help, and I wouldn't help myself and I wouldn't listen to them. And Brian says, you know, Roy, I wouldn't make it every day if I didn't hit my knees in the morning and give it all to God before I started my day. And I remember thinking that he was a fruitcake, quite honestly, and that he didn't know anything. And I left there and got high. But when I got clean and when I got to moving in the right direction, it was his words that I remembered. And then it was full circle as I walked into Tehama County Drug and Alcohol to work, and I get to work with Brian. You know, it was a fantastic thing. And so what it is I'm trying to share with you today is if you've been through this in your life, you've come out on the other side of drugs and alcohol, and you're thinking, what do I do now? I'm suggesting to you that you get a plan. I'm suggesting to you that you coincide that plan with God's plan for you. And it just may be that by looking back in your past, you may find that passion that you had years ago before life squashed you. And that may be the plan that God had for you. And if you can coincide the two, maybe you'll find the victory that I found. Because I've certainly found it. And it's in Christ. It's not in me. I rowed the boat, but He bought the boat. It's all Him, quite honestly. And that's my message. Thanks for listening. God bless y'all.
Thank you very much, Roy. Now we will start getting ready for lunch, and after lunch we will draw names for some of our gifts. So please enjoy.